Okay. So means in the previous class we have discussed section 1 exercise D, means till D we were completed. Now section 1 only and the exercise E. Here state the exact location of the following. So you have to tell the location, means where they found, where they are they can be found. So just raise your hand. The first one is cytoplasm. So location of cytoplasm. Okay, Hamza Qamar.
Cytoplasm.
Hamza Qamar, where it is present.
क्या?
Location cytoplasm. Hamza Qamar.
Yes, ma'am. Hello. Hello, hello.
इनसे फाइनली बात क्या करनी है 1% के लिए वो आपको लग रहा है कि छोड़ेगा
Yes. What I asked, Hamza Qamar, I asked you.
में 1.5 घंटे में पहुंच जाएंगे
Yes, ma'am.
I ask you, unmute yourself and tell me the location of cytoplasm.
Ma'am, the location of ma'am which?
Cytoplasm. You don't have book in front of you? Cytoplasm. So just check there. Exercise E we are discussing, and the first point of exercise E is cytoplasm. So this exercise about the exact location where they found. So where it is present.
Ma'am, protoplasma. Plasm.
What is it? Means like protoplasm. Where the cytoplasm found in the protoplasm? What is protoplasm then?
Yes, ma'am.
Tell me what is protoplasm? What is protoplasm? Where, if your answer is protoplasm, then tell me what is protoplasm.
Yes, ma'am.
Protoplasm is actually cytoplasm plus nucleus together. They call protoplasm. Now the question
Yes,
is
ma'am.
not what is
What cell membrane?
inside the cell membrane.
Cell membrane.
Yes. Means in between the cell membrane and the nuclear membrane. Cytoplasm
Yes,
present
ma'am.
in between the cell membrane and the nuclear membrane.
Cell membrane and nuclear membrane.
Yes, in between.
Now it is
Because
between.
inside the nucleus,
them.
nucleoplasm is present. Fine.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So now the next one is cell wall. Next wall, and just Faizan, you tell me. Faizan,
Yes, ma'am.
you tell me exact location of cell wall.
Exact location is outer layer.
अभी नहीं होना
Ma'am, outer layer.
काम धंधा अपन धंधा है
Cell.
Outer layer.
What outer layer, beta?
लेकिन भाई
Yes, ma'am.
काम नहीं करना
What outer layer? Where you are sitting? So much noise is coming.
कोई ना बताना मैनेज कर लो
Yes, ma'am.
बाकी सब
Where you are sitting? So much noise is coming.
Yes, ma'am. Answer is outer layer.
What outer layer? That only I am asking. What outer layer?
Ma'am, that exact location of cell wall.
Answer should be it is outside the cell membrane and it is specifically found in plant cell only. In plant cell, outside the cell membrane. The outer covering means outer to the cell membrane, or you can say the outermost layer of the cell in the plant cell. Now the next is endoplasmic reticulum. Endoplasmic reticulum. Now Kulsum, you tell me. Endoplasmic reticulum, exact location.
Endoplasmic reticulum is the cell membrane and nuclear membrane. Ma'am, it is the space between the membrane and the nuclear membrane.
It's not a space.
Ma'am, it is a channel that extends from the nuclear membrane to the cell membrane.
Yes. It extends from nuclear membrane to the cell membrane. Now the chlorophyll, where is Isma? You tell me. Chlorophyll.
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, chlorophyll is present in the leaves. Ma'am, it is present in leaves and
Chlorophyll present in leaf. That's fine. But the more specific in the leaf where
ma'am, they are present in leaves and young stems.
I taught you chloroplast. Yes, when I taught you the cell organelles, chloroplast I taught you. Yes, so chlorophyll present inside the chloroplast. So correct location is chloroplast. Then ribosome.
Okay, ma'am.
Ribosome, where they are found?
Ma'am, ribosomes are found in they are present in endoplasmic reticulum. Ma'am, it's correct. They are present in endoplasmic reticulum,
And
and they are also in synthesis of proteins.
endoplasmic, they present on the outer surface of the endoplasmic reticulum, and whereas you can
Synthesis of protein.
some
Ma'am, is my voice audible? I'm saying that ribosomes are present in endoplasmic reticulum and they take part in the synthesis of protein.
but only is found on the outer membrane of the endoplasmic reticulum. Some other places, I told you 4 places. Hana Ubaid.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Ma'am,
you tell
want
me.
to ask?
One she told on the outer surface of the endoplasmic reticulum, but I told 4 places where ribosome can be found. So, where are those places? Tell me the. Yes, name the part.
Ma'am, I answered the question.
What? What question?
Ma'am, membrane-bound sacs and cytoplasm of animal cell that contain digestive enzymes. Ma'am, what is?
Lysosomes. Lysosome.
Ma'am, I can tell you. It is
What?
present in cell membranes and nuclear membranes.
Ribosome. Ribosomes.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
It's present in cytoplasm, free state in the cytoplasm. It can be found in chloroplast. It can be found in mitochondria. So, for how many places? 4. Outside of the endoplasmic reticulum is outer membrane of the
And
reticulum.
ma'am, here in cell membranes also destroying ribosome.
Cell membrane. No, it's inside the cell membrane. You can say in the cytoplasm. In the cytoplasm. And it
Okay,
can
ma'am.
be found in mitochondria, it can be found in chloroplast also. You note down, because I told you when I taught you ribosomes where they can be found, and you must have not noted down somewhere. You should note down and revise the things also. Then only you can able to grip the
Ma'am, they are
things.
present in cytoplasm and in endoplasmic reticulum. And ma'am, please tell the two one I'm writing.
What? Say again.
Ma'am, you said that they are present four.
In
So, ma'am, please
mitochondria. In mitochondria
Okay, ma'am.
and in chloroplast.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. Now the next exercise. Write the functions of each of the following. Cell membrane function. Raise your hand. Fayaz Hassan, you tell me. Fayaz Hassan, you tell me. Aman Jamal. Aman Jamal. Fatma Zohra. Fatma Zohra. Khizr. 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 Amin Huda. Amin Huda. Ayan Zubair. Ayan Zubair. Yes. Ayan Zubair, you tell me. Yes. What is the function of cell membrane? Tell me quickly. What is the function of cell membrane? Ayan Zubair, I ask from you.
Ma'am, cell membrane allows substance to pass through, but not other.
Cell
Ma'am, cell
membrane.
membrane allows. Ma'am, the cell membrane allows some substances to pass through it, but not others.
Yes, it's the only protective layer in animal cell. It's a protecting layer in the plant cell also, but it's inner to the cell wall. And cell membrane function is to give shape, is to protect the cell, and another function of the cell membrane is to just transport the substances between the cells.
Yes, can I mute now?
Now the next one would write the function of the chromatin. Chromatin. Just Faizan, you tell me. Hmm?
Yes, ma'am, second one. Ma'am,
Chromatin.
second one.
Chromatin, yes. Chromatin.
Chromatin.
Hmm.
Ma'am, it contains fertility unit.
Hmm. It is contained. What is the function of chromatin? Yes, Amna, you tell me. What is the function of chromatin?
Because it contains fertility unit.
Yes.
Am I ten?
Yes.
Ma'am, it carries the chromatin separate hereditary unit. Ma'am, that is passed on from parent to offspring. Ma'am, during cell division, chromatin fiber
I asked from Amna.
When protein, its function is passed from the parent to the offspring.
Yes, yes. Chromatin contain hereditary units, and they are called genes, and their function is to carry character from parent to the offspring. So the function of chromatin, that they have the genes, and function of the genes is to carry character from parent to the offspring. Now the next one, ribosome. So what is the function of ribosome? Ayan Zubair, yes, you can tell me.
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, the ribosome are attached to endoplasmic reticulum. And ma'am, ribosome take part in synthesis of protein. Ma'am, its function is to take part in synthesis of protein.
Yes, very good. Now the next is Golgi bodies. What is the function of Golgi body? Ayan Zubair, you tell me. Unmute yourself and tell me.
Yes, ma'am.
What is the function of Golgi bodies? Yes. Ayan Zubair, am I audible? Yes, Ayan Zubair. Hamza Qamar. Hamza Qamar. Ayan.
Yes, ma'am.
So where are
Yes,
you
ma'am.
giving response so late? What is the function of Golgi bodies?
Ma'am, function of Golgi bodies.
Yes, yes, yes.
Wait, ma'am, telling.
Hmm?
Ma'am, their function is to involve packaging the substance such as enzyme and hormones.
Hmm. Yes, yes.
Ma'am, they
Packaging.
also help in the lysosome.
Yes, very good. It it helps to form lysosome, and it helps in packaging the
Package the
hormones and the
substance such as
enzyme.
enzyme and hormones.
And what is the function of chlorophyll? Just raise your hand.
Ma'am, what?
And function of chlorophyll.
Chlorophyll.
Hmm. Yes.
Ma'am, what was the question?
What is the function of chlorophyll? Yes, what is the function of chlorophyll? Abdul Ahad, you tell me. Abdul Ahad.
Yes, ma'am.
Function of chlorophyll. What is the function of chlorophyll? Yes. Amna, you tell me. Function of chlorophyll.
Yes, ma'am.
Function of
Ma'am,
chlorophyll.
photosynthesis.
Hmm?
Ma'am, it helps in photosynthesis.
It helps in photosynthesis. this is by trapping sunlight. Its function is to trap sunlight. What is the function of chlorophyll? To trap sunlight. Okay.
To trap sunlight.
Now let's start section second, exercise G. Give reasons for the following. Now you just have to raise your hand when I ask you the reason. Now, red blood cells are biconcave and disc-like in shape. Yes. Red blood cells are biconcave and disc-like in shape. Faizan, yes, you tell me. Faizan?
Ma'am, section second, ma'am, give reason for the following. Ma'am, first one is red blood cells are biconcave and disc-like in shape. Ma'am, because ma'am, it is to provide a greater surface and from absorbing oxygen.
Means biconcave because so it helpful in flow. It easy to flow in the blood vessels, and disc-like so that it can carry more hemoglobin. So that it means like so that it can carry more oxygen and carbon dioxide. Disc-like, more hemoglobin is there, more carbon dioxide or oxygen can be carried because of this disc-like shape. Okay, now the next one. The nucleus is added. Nucleus is called the brain of the cell. Brain of the cell. Hafsa Fatima. No, Hafsa. Hafsa Fatima, tell me the reason. The nucleus is called the brain of the cell. Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
The nucleus is called the brain of the cell. Yes. Amin Huda, you tell me. Amin Huda, unmute yourself. Amin Huda, unmute yourself.
Yes, ma'am.
And tell me the reason. The nucleus is called the brain of the cell. Why the nucleus is called the brain of the cell? Reason is that as brain controls our all processes of our body, in the same way nucleus control all the processes of cell. So nucleus control all the processes of the cell, and brain control all the processes of our body. That's why they are known as brain of the cell. Nucleus is known as brain of the cell because when it's like same. Because that it control all the processes of cell. Now the next one, mitochondria are known as the powerhouse of a cell. Raise your hand. Mitochondria known as powerhouse of the cell. Yeah. So mitochondria. Hassan. Yes, Hassan, unmute. Hassan Ahmed Khan. Hassan Ahmed Khan. You unmute yourself and tell me. Tell me this one, mitochondria known as the powerhouse of a cell. Nadia, you tell me, Nadia. Yes. Nehdia, I'm audible to you. Am I? Sabra, Sabra. This is this much difficult that nobody know about it.
Yes, ma'am.
Isma, you tell me. Mitochondria are known
Yes,
as the
ma'am.
powerhouse of
Ma'am,
a cell.
mitochondria are also called the powerhouse of a cell because they are responsible for oxidizing food to release energy during a process called cellular respiration.
Yes, yes. So mitochondria is known as powerhouse of the cell. Why? Because they are responsible for oxidizing food. Means when the food burn in presence of oxygen, it releases energy. So it releases energy and
Yes,
it's
ma'am.
stored in the form of ATP also. And at the time of need, it releases in the form of ATP. Now
What
the
is ATP?
adenosine triphosphate is a chemical which provides energy. Energy is stored in this form, adenosine triphosphate. Now the next is the cell will die if the nucleus is removed from it. Why? Just raise your hand. Who is this? Please call to me. Who is this? Yes, a cell will die if the nucleus is removed from it. Ayan Zubair. Usama Kareem, you tell me. Usama Kareem. Usama Kareem. Yusuf Mohammad Azmi. Zikra. Yes. Okay. Kulsum, you tell me. Kulsum. Kulsum, tell me. A cell will die if the nucleus is removed from it. This much time you people are taking. When will we finish the exercises then? A cell will die if the nucleus is removed because this nucleus is only control all the processes of cell. When it will die, then no controller is there, so there is no chance of survival. A cell will die if the nucleus is removed from it because nucleus only control all the life processes of the cell, all the functions of the cell. Now the next is leaves are green in color. Yes, raise your hand. Leaves are green in color. Tell me. Just few hands are raised. Why others? Now this is so easy. Why it is green in color? Everybody must know it. I know this. From the third class we know this. Why the leaves having green color? Zikra Salman, you tell me. Zikra Salman. Amin Huda, you tell me. Amin Huda. Leaves are green in color. Reason. Amin Huda. Qazir. Qazir.
Ma'am, leaves are green in color because there chlorophyll in it.
These are green in color because of the chlorophyll. Because chlorophyll
No,
is
no.
a green pigment.
The green pigment, and because they need to absorb sunlight.
No, here the question is why they are in green color. So the reason is, the question is why they are in green in color. So the answer is because of the chlorophyll present in it. Simple. Now the next is differentiate between the following: unicellular organism and multicellular organism. Just raise your hand. Sabra, you tell me. Sabra,
Yes, ma'am.
tell me this differentiate between the following: unicellular organisms and multicellular organism. Yes, quickly tell me.
Unicellular organism only have one cell, and multicellular organism have more than one cell.
Made up of more than one cell. So this is the definition of unicellular. Unicellular organisms are made up of, you can say, the one you made up of one cell only, and division of labor is not there. Division of work is not there. One cell has to do all the life processes, all the functions of the cell. And in multicellular organism, they are made up of more than one cell, and they they are not, what you can say, their work is, means the division of labor is there. Here the work is different, it's categorized, and they just, divided into the different cells, so that a group of cells do the different work, one work, like in our body, digestive system do the digestion, the circulatory system do circulation in this way. So division of labor is there in the multicellular organism. Now the next question: cell wall and cell membrane. So what is the difference between cell wall and cell membrane? Raise your hand. Yes, cell wall and cell membrane. Kulsum, you tell me. Kulsum, you tell me. Yes,
Cell wall is
tell
the
me.
additional layer in plant, and cell layer that is present in the cell.
Yes. So cell wall.
I told.
Yes, say again.
And cell wall is the additional layer that is only present in plant,
Hmm.
and cell membrane is the layer that is present inside of the cell.
Yes, and you can write more differences like semi-permeable is the cell membrane, freely permeable is the cell wall is rigid, and cell membrane is flexible. These points you can add in the when you write the differentiate between the two. Now the next one, chromosome are centrosomes. Chromosome and centrosome. What is the difference between two? Chromosome and centrosome. Yes. Ubeda, you tell me. Ubeda. Ubeda, you tell me. Chromosome and centrosome. Ubeda. Now Abdullah bin Umar. Chromosome and centrosome.
Yes, ma'am.
Amna. Amna, you tell me the difference between cell wall and the cell membrane. Sorry, chromosomes and centrosome. Difference between chromosomes and
If they are
centrosome.
cutting,
Hmm?
breaking, sorry. Cell wall and cell Jet. Okay, ma'am.
Artificial?
So cell wall.
Wait a minute. Who said?
Cell wall is the.
Wait, Amna, wait. Not artificial. Who said artificial? Cell membrane or cell wall, they are not artificial. They are naturally present in the cell as covering. Additional covering is there in the plant cell, like in the form of cell wall. So here, cell wall and chromosome and centrosome. Chromosomes are the material which is having you can say that the hereditary units called genes, and their function is to carry their function is to carry characters from parent to the offspring, whereas in centrosome they present near the nucleus and they helpful in the cell division. Now, lysosome and vacuole. So now, yes, we were discussing chromosome and centrosome. So chromosomes are they are just to carry the characters from the parent to the offspring, and centrosome they made up of two centriole. They present near the nucleus, and they play a very important role at the time of cell division. At the time of cell division.
Ma'am, in book where is this chromosome? Ma'am, I cannot find it.
Chromosomes are there. You in
But ma'am, in page number 44, fact file, it is just taken something about
42
chromosomes,
page number.
but
Listen, Isma, listen. It's there on page number 42 under the heading of nucleus. There, the whole description is there of chromatin that I told you many times, that they contain hereditary units called genes, and they just the function of the gene is to carry the characters from parent to the offspring. That all are there, and the chromatin material. Listen.
ma'am, chromatins are chromosomes.
Listen, yes. Listen.
Ma'am, I cannot tell you her answer.
Listen. Don't be confused. Chromatin they are only condensed, and they just form chromosome. Means condensed structure of the chromatin at the time of cell division is called chromosome. Otherwise, chromatin is also DNA and chromosome is also DNA. But at the time of cell division, this chromatin, that what you can say, the hair like or the thread like structure, they just coil and they form the condensed structure. So that condensed structure called chromosome. So chromatin and chromosomes are same, just the difference is that chromosomes are condensed structure and they can be seen at the time of cell division. Chromosome, the condensed structure, can be seen at the time of cell division. Otherwise, they just the thread intermingled thread like structures can be seen in the cell. Got it? Is there still any confusion? Is there?
No, ma'am. No, ma'am.
Okay. So, and another is the centrosome.
Ma'am, I want to ask you that you are saying, means when I said that you are saying that chromatin are also chromosomes, but ma'am, here it is written that during cell division, chromatin fibers
Yes, beta, that is DNA
form
only.
structures called chromosomes. Ma'am, I don't understand what.
Yes, listen. Chromatin is also DNA and chromosome is also DNA, but the change is that at the time of cell division, when the cell division starts, when the cell become one, divide into one into two, one become two, at that time the chromatin, that is in the form of thread like structure, they just coil and form condensed structure. So that condensed structure is called chromosome. But the chromosome is also made by the coiling of chromatin only. Chromosomes are formed by the coiling of the chromatin thread-like structures only. So just the difference of the shape means due to the coiling they become condensed chromosomes. Now understood?
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, in cell division, chromatin fibers became thick and they form structures
The
called
chromatin fiber
chromosomes.
not become thick, they coiled and form condensed structure. They coiled, they not become thick. Yes, they just coiled. Okay,
Okay, ma'am.
next quickly, mitochondria and lysosome and vacuole. Quickly, at least cover this differentiate today. Otherwise, how many period will
Ma'am, I
be
can
for
tell.
you? Okay. Hmm,
Ma'am,
I am.
mitochondria
Okay, quickly tell me.
are the small rod-like structures. They are surrounded with two membranes, outer and inner. And ma'am, chloroplasts are the green plastids. They contain green pigments which are chlorophyll. And they also trap
I,
solar
अच्छा,
energy and convert
mitochondria.
into chemical energy in the form of
Okay,
food through the
lysosome and vacuoles are also left.
process of
You
photosynthesis.
told mitochondria and chloroplast. Okay, mitochondria, yes, fine.
Yes.
Mitochondria also known as powerhouse of the cell, and chloroplast they known as kitchen of the plant. Kitchen of the plant, because here the food they help in the
Then we can say
preparation
this
of food.
also that mitochondria are powerhouse of a cell because they are responsible for oxidizing food to release energy
Yes,
during a process
oxidizing food
called
too.
cellular respiration.
Yes, yes.
Yes, ma'am, we can say this.
Yes, Ayan, you tell me. Yes. Yes, Ayan.
Yes, ma'am.
Why chloroplast known as the kitchen of the plant?
Ma'am, what? Can you repeat the question again?
Why chloroplast known as kitchen of the plant?
Ma'am, it is known as centriole of the plant because ma'am, the body position at right angle to each other. But ma'am, because the body position at right
Because
angle to each other.
listen now. Because chloroplast having chlorophyll, and that chlorophyll traps sunlight, and with the help of that only the plant can make food. Means here the food prepare in the in the leaf only with the help of chloroplast the plant make food. So in the leaf they actually prepare the food. Chloroplast they just you can say they having the chlorophyll, and that function is to trap uh, solar energy. So without trapping solar energy they cannot make food. Plant cannot make food.
Ma'am, can I tell next one?
That is lysosome and vacuole. Okay, the time is over. We will just we'll continue with the same exercise in the next class.
Ma'am, in short answer